Day 1 of my period, the 2nd of September 2015.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm a menstruality coach and I teach women how to live in sync with their menstrual cycle for self-care and emotional well-being. So as a menstruality coach, I teach women how to understand the cyclical nature of their body and their menstrual cycle, whether it's for pain, for conditions such as endometriosis or PCOS or fertility issues. So I teach them how to live a little bit more in sync with the menstrual cycle in terms of self-care. I came to this work through my own journey. For many years I had debilitating period pain every month that I didn't know how to resolve. Every month I was living in a place of fearing my own body, not knowing how bad my pain was going to be. I struggled in school, I struggled in university and in the workplace. This was during a time when menstruation wasn't really an open conversation in the public, so I wasn't really talking to a lot of people about it apart from my family.
I'm feeling a bit out of it today, forgetful, dizzy, difficulty reading, spelling, remembering things to tell my students.
Red School teach women how to live in sync with the menstrual cycle, and they teach women about the cyclical nature of the female body from a hormonal perspective and from an energetic perspective.
So the inner winter is menstruation. The first day of menstruation is considered day 1 of a woman's menstrual cycle. I teach women to rest during that time. It's a very, very restorative time. The inner spring is when a woman is coming out of menstruation. Estrogen is starting to rise here. It's a very delicate time for a woman. I teach women to move tenderly here and to cherish themselves. The inner summer is ovulation. So this is the fertile time for the female body. And that woman might feel like she's superwoman and she can be all things to all people. Estrogen is at its highest and she can conceive here. The inner autumn is the premenstrual time for a woman. This is actually a time where a woman has a lot of clarity, a lot of insight and decision-making ability. Coming to a place of learning to live in sync with the menstrual cycle and working with endometriosis and turning inwards and turning towards the pain is actually something that set me free. It gave me more understanding of my body in a cyclical way as a female, and that's now how I live my life. I try to live my life a little bit more cyclically, even though that's difficult, but I've come to be a lot happier in myself. If it wasn't for the endometriosis in the first place, I wouldn't feel that today.